is the light word drop, to drop into your body. Warm. Namaste. Welcome to your practice. Let's drop into warm. Warm. Begin in 8-pointed posture with head over heart, heart over pelvis. From here, take a quick scan of your body. Notice any areas of tension. Tapas is the virtue of heat. We heat the body to melt away mental afflictions. Let that go. Warm. Bring the palms to press at heart center. Anjali mudra. Fingers interlace, palms press forward and up. Rooting through the outsides of the feet and both sit bones equally. Begin to sway from side to side, bringing awareness to the length of the spine. How the vertebrae move as you breathe. Begin to notice that the muscles are not moving you, but your breath is. With awareness to the perception, the visual cortex of your eyes. Now let that go. Bring the palms to interlace behind the back, the awareness, the collarbones, the heart space. We begin to drop into Uddiyana Bandha here. Lower belly, lower rib engagement. This supports the diaphragm, so we can breathe all the way from the base of the diaphragm at the pelvic floor to the very top of the diaphragm, the base of the skull. And let that go. Palms interlace and draw back up towards the sky. This time still, with awareness, warm the spinal column, vertebra by vertebra, stacking all the way up to the base of the crown. Maybe look up to the right slightly, up to the left, really articulating where the base of the crown is. From here, your next exhale, let that go. And begin to draw the nose up and down. Let that go. Mandala of War. Bring the fists to the fronts of the shoulders. Option to tuck the thumb underneath the arms. Begin to circle the elbows out and away from the body. With circumduction, reverse the direction. The spiraling from the base of the shoulders all the way through the elbow. Next inhale reaches up. Crow's flight, hands to the underarms. Ha, ha, ha. If you're new to crow's flight, see this video. Bring the palms to heart center. Rub the palms together, creating friction. We're producing heat here, generating bodhicitta, universal compassion, warm. Then we offer it forward 3 times. The sharp exhales. And towards the heart. As we give, we also must be willing to receive. Bring the hands to rest on the thighs and just observe any shifts in your energetic body, warmth you're experiencing. Now let that go and meet on tabletop, all fours. Now when you arrive, just call awareness back to your spine. Press back into downward dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Right foot steps forward, left foot all the way up to the top of the mat. When you arrive, take some time here to drop the crown of the head forward. Take hold of opposite elbows and allow the spine to decompress. Warming the synovial jelly donut-shaped discs in between the vertebra bones. We breathe space here. Maybe that means bending your knees, decompressing the lower back, and let that go. Roll up all the way to standing. Reach both hands overhead, and on an out breath, palms pressed to heart center. Warm. Plant your seed. Inhale, reach both hands up. Swan dive forward, forward fold. Next inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Left foot steps back, followed by the right. Inhale, forward, top of a push-up, lowering knees, chest, chin. Upward dog, palms press underneath the shoulders right next to the ribs, downward dog. Next in-breath, left leg lifts. Steps forward in between the hands, looks up. Exhale, step forward, top of the mat, forward fold. You're doing great. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms to heart center. All the way around, reach back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forward, flat back. Left foot steps back, followed by the right. Top of a push-up, downward dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Inhale, forward, all the way onto your belly. Bring the hands out next to the shoulders like little tents. We're going to inhale, look up, lengthen through the trapezius. Exhale, downward dog. Call awareness back to the spine. Right leg lifts. Steps forward, inhale, look up. Exhale, followed by the left. Forward fold. Exhale through the feet. Inhale, chair pose, bend through the knees, gaze up, palms to heart center. Inhale, lifts you up like a rocket. Exhale, sweep the arms around. Bring them to press at the third eye center. Warm. Inhale, reach up, interlace the hands behind the low back. Heart draws all the way from the heels of your feet up. Forward fold as the knuckles rainbow over the body. Bring awareness back to the spine. Breathe. Moving on, inhale, leading with the heart, gaze up, bring the palms to heart center. Exhale, let it go super round and up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Bring the hands to the sides of the feet, jump back, bend through your elbows with jump backs. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, downward dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. You're doing great. Breathe here. Right leg lifts. Steps forward in between the hands, looks up. Exhale. Press back, anchoring through the heel. Hanuman pulses. Back toes untuck. Anchor through the heel. Lift up, high crescent. Pressing the top of the foot into the mat. Rising through the crown of the head and the fingers. Focus on your spine. Your breath. Warm. Let that go. Bringing both hands down to the floor. Back toe tucks. Right foot steps back. Lower all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg lifts. Steps forward in between the hands. Back knee lowers. Have Hanuman Asana pulses. So next time you're back, hold. Know where you're going. Untuck the back toes. Uddiyana Bandha, lower belly, lower ribs engage. And lift. Breathe. You got this. And let that go. Continue breathing normally. Step the front foot back. Lower all the way down to the mat. Upward dog. Hold for an extra breath. Downward dog. Begin to slow down now. Coming back into Adho Mukha Shavasana. Then right back down. Vajrasana. Thunderbolt. Equal parts breath. Maybe bring the thumbs to touch with the right palm over the left. Dhyana mudra for balance, union, and moral triumph. Thank you for joining me today. If you found value in this video, click the thumbs up and subscribe.